And hello to all friends, potatoes are also with you.
Yubi.
And today, we are going to consider together with the subscribers Yuxi, the card that was sent to us just 2 days ago, by mail. Here in short, he made some very interesting observations in Crete, which to be honest, I myself did not know about them. So today, you will also learn about it, and be sure to watch it until the very end. There is a very interesting idea here. For example, such as the use of fans for overcooking are most effective. In short, in general, you will be shocked today. I was shocked myself. It's going to be tough. And Yux is even more so. Here in short, we begin. Then here he arranged various books shorter, also gave us glasses. Let's put the glasses on ourselves.
Come on.
Engineering glasses. They are needed in order to better see all the mechanisms, and it is better to read information about them here. I don't know books. Will we read, won't we?
Let me read it.
Let's read it.
Hi, I'm Ingasto. I do not know how to read the nickname correctly. In short, I created these test samples, so to speak, all that I learned about the secret. But not only that, I also found a way to speed up and reduce the iron farm, and if you like it, I'm ready to show it to ye. I am on YouTube and on Twitch.
That's so shorter, yes. He's probably a popular person with us. In general, the main thing is that today we were presented with such very interesting inventions. But at the very beginning it's not so interesting, but look shorter.
A more rational use of mills greatly helps with the start of survival. Let's take a look.
Come on. In short, what is he writing about here? About the fact that all these water wheels are needed. They are used from all 3 sides. Because if we allow it, look, here we have the remaining capacity now. It says 256, then if let's put a block here, you see 192 left, and now it's generally 128. In other words, we need this thing to be washed with water, from all 3 sides, and then we will have the most efficient energy production.
Yeah.
That's what you can see now. You can do the same horizontally. Here in principle, it is not so important, by the way. But I didn't know that.
Look, there's even more energy here.
320. Right now.
By the way, who didn't know about these? Yes, this is a real discovery, because the guys on the server said that this is the most effective thing. Listen up.
So it is his.
Damn near genius. And it turns out it works like this.
Yes.
Awesome.
That's the shorter time. The first point that we have already noticed today. I don't think you knew about it either. Moving on. Then even more and more amazing. So look, here we have such a mechanism for processing Ruth.
A way to automate the crushing of ore. Place objects in the upper barrel, take them from the lower one. An interesting fact is that 8 blocks are crushed for about 1 second. They are crushed. This helped to make a profitable iron farm.
In short, here we have, look, resources for verification. For example, here is iron ore. Take it and put it in in this upper barrel. Here in short, we have a fast transmission and an overdraft. Over there you see such crushing wheels, big and shorter. Now all this quickly goes here into the lower barrel. It's already all worked out. Well, let's say. We remember throwing so much iron ore, and it turned out to be already 139. Then, it's all this business to wash it out, and it will turn out.
Is it very?
3 times as much or something.
Listen, we can't. Oh, with the media, can we do this?
Yes, with media, with all ores in general.
Listen, we just have a media shortage. It seems to me it will be possible to make the same system, so that we have more of it with brass.
And well, this is in general a fairly compact crushing system. By the way, it is really efficient and very compact. Honestly, I would have done a lot more. That's further in short, even we probably won't read it, because there's a lot of stuff written there. Let's take a quick walk through what it is. Yuxi, you may remember, we also have a similar mechanism on the server. This is shorter. There is extraction of wood from above, but much more efficient, because here, when there is an overabundance of wood in the chest, we have the whole thing read here, with a special comparator like this, and the signal stops going shorter, and as a result nothing turns, nothing is extracted from above. In other words, this extraction of wood is simply stalled, well, so that there is no overabundance. Also components such as sticks. And you see here, look, we have a filter on the apple, and also a filter on the stick at the back. It all goes into the lava. In short, it is thrown away. Everything is disposed of, superfluous. But, they are superfluous remains in your barrel. The engine is a barrel here with apples, and here is a barrel with sticks, saplings, and the wood goes lower. Here it is, look, it's being melted down. By the way, this is where we have glory. There are fans blowing. The whole thing turns into coal. Then, this euchre goes lower, and here we have such stove burners, just typical engines. They are still connected here. In short, a very powerful energy generator is being made, and all this is now powered by these mechanisms. This is where the whole thing accelerates. A lot of floors. Here, if anything, by the way, this map will be in our description. I will leave everything, so you can download and consider everything in more detail. If you want to read it, then of course there is something written there, if there is something there.
My vision of a tree farm, protection against overflow of objects. You can also pick up all the items in the barrels. If there is an overabundance of wood in the trunk, the saws will stop, but they will remain as an entity, so as not to break the foliage and grow into the tree. Sprouts, sticks of apples are stored a little lower in barrels. With an excess of one stack falls into the lava. The logs are sent to be melted into charcoal and sent to the furnace burners. All resources can be taken if you make a ladder to them.
In short, everything is very convenient, and even better than what we have done. That's why there is no overabundance. So further, then there are very interesting mechanisms, but this is more precisely the same as it was before. But now you will simply be blown away by the effectiveness of all this. So, what does it say here? The range of his work. And what is it all about?
Do you see this connection?
Look, now I'm going to tell you briefly. Yuxi, come on, listen to, come here. Here you can see we have lava and fans. There are actually depots in the center there, where we transfer items that we put in the in. In the out, it's all taken away after processing. Then there is a remelting process going on here, and we have it here. It turns out that I did not know whether its speed does not depend on the speed of rotation. You see, now we have this whole thing powering up here, with the help of this very slow thing. It gives quite powerful energy, yes, but very slowly. And the fact is that it turns out that our remelting does not depend on the rotation speed of these fans, but on the number of them that blow at the depot. In this case, they blow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. And now let's check and take the resources. So look at the resources for verification. So, put let's say with so iron or here in. Here, with the help of hands, the whole thing is transferred there, and the melting begins. And literally soon, 6 times faster than before, it will be passed out. In other words, it will all melt down very quickly. So, come on. And now everything has been transferred. We didn't even have time to see it. In short, look, in the out, you see already a whole cell.
Quickly. Awesome.
Look at that. There's just no speed at all. It's just fucking awesome. Very fast.
It doesn't depend on the speed either.
Yes, it depends on the number of these fans. I didn't know that at all. Then we have the same thing with washing. Well, we won't even test it. The same goes with overcooking. Here, and here, we have a very visual process of distinction. Look.
To check, click on the button and wait a little. The test was conducted on pork. It is important to know there must be bonfires, water, lava. If there is no fire on one of the fans, the meat will not cook.
Here in short, look, here we have as many as 3 test samples. The first one is that here at our depot, there is only one fan blowing to the campfire. That is, there is a single overcooking. On the second, we already have 3 bonfires here. Here you see 1, 2, and 3 side. That is, it will be 3 times faster. And finally, here we have the most efficient overcooking, 6 fires. And now you press this button, and pork will be served to all these depots at the same time. And we will now see where it needs to be overcooked quickly. Come on.
Come on. Click.
Yes, push the button. Look carefully. Pork falls out, everything is transferred there, and just watch carefully how quickly it will be transferred here. And this light bulb will burn, which signals that everything has melted down. See how fast it is? Here we have it. It was 6 bonfires. There are 3 bonfires here. Only now it has been transmitted. And there's only 1 bonfire here. Even if there were 256 speeds, it would still have been fried for just as long. Look.
Yee.
It's still frying. It's still frying. It's still frying. When it will stop, it is unknown. Well, in short, it's been frying for a very long time, and now it's finally just now fried. In short, the point is that you just need to put a lot more fans on all 6 sides, and everything will be fine with you.
Damn, very cool. The dude is great, but I'm still amazed at what's here.
Yes, it is. Energy. Strange. And although no, it's not strange. Do you know why? Here we use Rusterna, 2 side and 3 side. And here we have involved, look Rusterna 2, 3, 4, all 4 sides of the wheel. That is, look here. All 4 of it, well, that is roughly speaking, the north, the west, and the east and the south.
Oh yeah, that's the point in short.
Yes, it's very cool.
In fact, in short, I asked myself a question back then, and by the way, you also asked yourself this question. Do you remember when we put it on the ship? We still thought like this, but why is it like it's impossible from all sides? But in short, in this position, it simply turns out inefficiently. It doesn't work out in this position, it needs to be in this position.
And it's just perfect to be.
Yeah.
That's the latest mechanism, which is also pretty here. He reproduced it very interestingly. Jux had not seen the bores before, and this is our drill.
Oh damn.
In short, come here Jux, I'm trying to help you now too. I'll try to explain. Look, the drill has the main part. See here we have a trolley. The trolleys cling to this upper hole structure by pressing this one here, look. See, up.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Kitty.
She's here. She's sitting on this thing.
Is that how it should be?
Fine, yes. Look, in short, the point is that we have barrels located here. Barrels are like chests. In barrels.
I understood that.
Coal and also rails. Rails to put here automatically ahead.
Yeah.
Here's the coal to power this trolley. Look at the back. there's a little thing like this. It's called a plow. The plow breaks the rails at the back of the trolley, so that no matter how they stay behind.
Yeah.
Here in front are placed here looking blocks, and with the help of their hands, they are put on this level, so that we can build such a bridge. Now, a little later, you will see it all. Then, the drill head itself. Look, here it is right here. She first stands in front of the blocks, to build up any water and lava if something happens there. Then it breaks with the help of, well, the hole itself is made with the help of drills. Here they are. See here.
Yeah.
And look what the joke is. This drill head detaches with a light push of a button. Here we have such a Velcro block located here. Just press this button. Here's a wooden button. Click on it. And now this back part, it detaches from the front. And when we do this whole thing on this thing, we get a structure that moves. This is just the back. That is, you can attach another drill head here. Let's say a replaceable one. It's very interesting done. Now we'll even check it out. In short, we attach the drilling head back, and now look, first of all, here we have unloading going on, but we have a preservation interface. Here we have a shorter unloading of valuable resources after extracting everything. But, since we have not extracted anything now, there is nothing. But now look Yuxi, we're putting the whole thing on this thing in short, and pushing this one into the race. Push her right here, from behind. Look what's going on. It's all activated.
Look at this. Damn. Well, no. Well, I can't.
In short, she died right here.
Well, yes. In the block. Yes.
Yes.
Well, but the idea was cool. The fact that the cat is sitting.
In short, a small problem has arisen here. Now I am everything. This is because there were no blocks in the barrel. Yeah. There was nothing to put on top of us. A small canopy is being built here, so that no water and lava flows here. So that everything is fine. This Boron digs everything himself, but he pulls out everything himself, builds himself such a bridge, breaks the rails behind him and puts them in front. That is in fact, here it is completely infinite. You see, the water even starts there, and like, everything is built up from above in blocks, if there is anything there. In short, for the whole.
I get it. Damn, it's amazing. And the rails are shorter, so that he doesn't move out, right, like backwards.
Well, in fact, the trolley rides on rails. And also, now let's go check out another drill. We only get this drill from the roof from above. He builds a roof for himself from above, but this drill is already building a roof around himself. In other words, in fact, the tunnel will be formed in this way. Now we are going to put this main part here. Look what's going on. He builds himself another tunnel like this around himself. At the same time, it gets everything that it can get. That is, and if you remove, let's say, this rail breaker right here at the back. In this case, it will be, in fact, a rail storekeeper who also digs a tunnel for himself.
Damn, I'm shocked by Kret. Seriously, we're going to build just such a drill, aren't we? Or even more.
Even more, with a radius of 40 blocks.
Are we going to get to Oriel?
And I do not know what we will do. It will be a complete tin. Think about it, 40 blocks.
Damn, it's going to be really cool to watch. Guys, now, I really want to say something to subscribers. Look, the trick is that the drills are very cool. But it will be very cool if you come up with some cool mechanisms like flying saucers, cars, or, I do not know, maybe some kind of submarine. Now, if you throw off something like that, it will just be very interesting. But nobody does that, and if you can still fly or swim on it, it will be very cool.
In short, any mechanisms of their own. I don't know the systems there, not the systems and the system if that was already there. Throw everything, we will consider everything together with Yuxi. We'll show you everything, we'll mention you. In short, it will be generally cool, and you figure out what contribution you will make to the code. Today, this person has made a huge contribution to. Today, he showed first of all, a very cool remelting, then, an energy generator, and also showed removable drilling heads. Showed how to make this energy generator much more efficient. A water wheel, it would seem, right, so inefficient. Here, in short, very cool. I really liked it. And here's another example I made on a button straight. If you can do this in your world, and then throw it to me, or rather to us with Yuxi, then really do it like this. It's very cool, and looks very thoughtful.
And we can hang not barrels, but backpacks, for example. It's the same, well there.
In general, sort of.
Next.
It seems so.
Either that, or it doesn't make sense.
No, like we can, I think yes, we can. Listen. Let's imagine what we are going to assume now. So, by the way, what is this interesting? Is it like disconnecting or something? With barrels? Here too, you see such a sticky thing.
Yeah.
Something has also lost weight. It is disconnected. Well, we'll look at that later. Now we can go into these barrels and see what he dug up there. Here in the front barrels, it can be seen, let's say, here he extracted a cobblestone of iron ore.
Iron rod.
This is what he still extracted directly from the blocks. Well, here he is a subscriber. Such a test sample was made in the form of a different breed. Here, well, let's check out what we have disconnected here along the way. Listen, let's check it out now. But no, nothing is disconnected.
Well, wait.
Wait, here it's connected, See, Azadi, this is now the rail has become a stacker in fact.
He moved out shorter.
Here it seems to me.
Awesome.
Yes, he went obliquely shorter, but the fact is that the rails are shorter. Now, he does not break himself from behind. Rail stacker.
But he breaks in circles.
Oh, he's shorter than everything. The building broke down.
But it's shorter in a circle.
In short, everything broke down. But that's not the point. In short, a very interesting sample. And the fact that these drilling heads are changing here is also very interesting. And this is the first time I see this, especially the use of this Velcro block here. This is very cool. For me, it is also a discovery. So tell me your emotions. How do you like all these buildings?
Damn. I just don't understand it as much as you and your subscribers. But I really like it. I would like to do this myself. I just need to do it myself in order to understand it in detail. But now I have motivation. Now I know approximately how it works. And I actually have one question. And why? Well, so that he, let's say, makes a tunnel around himself.
And this is a function of literally a tank, but in principle, look, in short, you can do it so that the building does not spin on the trolley or it turns. That is, will it be synchronous with the direction of the trolley, or will it be somehow on its own? Well, like there if you push away or something.
Yeah.
Here, well, in short.
In short, this is a tank, and it was not created on purpose.
It's a feature, it's like a feature.
Feature, yeah, I see.
But it can be fixed.
Some explanation, yes. There is no explanation. Well, there's protection from lava there, or from water, I thought.
And not.
There.
But in this case it's just a tank.
Well, everything is clear.
Here.
By the way, what happens if it collides with lava or water?
The thing is, these hands that you see, these hands, they put everything ahead. That is, they force all the lava and water, and then it breaks. That's all, that is, and a tunnel is formed.
Exactly.
Here, well, in short, here's like such a drill, only much cooler. We'll do video clips with you in the next one, here. There will only be more.
They also kill mobs too.
Yes.
Everything is ruining everything. Everything is on its way.
In short, in the next video, you and I will make the drill even cooler, and show subscribers how to do it right in general. In short, I invented the best drill that is generally available in Cray. He's everything, he's indestructible, he can go anywhere, just in hell, through the seas, through the oceans. And in fact, there was a sample before that, and it was sometimes bagged with laminaria. So, now there will be no bugs, everything, in short, we will show you with Yuxi how to build drills correctly, the best.
Yes.
In general, there was a potato with you, and also everything for everyone so far.